What if Anakin Skywalker didn't just become one with the Force, but became something far more powerful? Today, we're diving into the true fate of Anakin Skywalker and a theory on how he still fulfilled the Chosen One prophecy, even though Disney's sequel trilogy kind of threw a lightsaber through George Lucas's original vision. But let's not go down that womp rat hole. Instead, let me break down this theory and show you how Anakin might have become something far greater than we ever imagined. What if Anakin didn't just become a Force ghost after his death? What if he were reborn, not as a memory, but as something far greater, something divine? This is the story of the Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker, the God of the Force. When we last saw Anakin, he died in the arms of his son. His redemption was complete. The Chosen One had fulfilled the prophecy, or so we thought. Years later, Ahsoka showed us something unexpected. Anakin returning in the world between worlds. Not as a ghost, but in a solid, living form with powers no Force ghost had ever displayed. He dueled, taught, and even altered the realm around him. This wasn't just Anakin. This was Anakin and Vader fused into one. Every lesson, every power, every scar carried over. He wasn't just remembered by the Force. He was the Force. Reborn. Imagine if Anakin had been trained by the Force itself from birth, not by the Jedi, but by his true creator. Picture a version of Anakin raised from the start to embrace both light and dark, to master balance, emotion, and destiny. He saves his mother, he saves Qui-Gon, he saves Padme, and raises his children as a fully realized Chosen One. This is God-tier Anakin, not restrained by Jedi fear or Sith hate. This is a version of Anakin who isn't just one with the Force, he embodies it entirely. And Ahsoka gave us a glimpse of that Anakin in action. In canon, Force ghosts are rare. Only those who become fully selfless and at peace are granted the ability to live beyond death. But Anakin didn't just pass on, he transcended. In the world between worlds, Anakin didn't need a gateway. He brought Ahsoka in, guided her through her memories, changed her appearance, voice, even the very reality they stood in. This is the kind of power only beings like the Force Priestesses have shown, beings who represent the will of the Force itself. Unlike typical ghosts, they can alter form, influence others, and bend the Force at its core. Anakin now shares those traits, and maybe he's surpassed them. The Force is split into two sides, the living Force and the cosmic Force. Jedi like Yoda and Qui-Gon tap into the living Force, but the cosmic Force is different. It's timeless, powerful, and mysterious. The Force Priestesses exist in the wellspring of life, where the Force is born. But Anakin, he now exists in the world between worlds, a realm that may lie even deeper within the cosmic Force. He is not bound by time nor place. He watches, he teaches, and like the priestesses before him, he now serves as a guardian of something much greater. What makes Anakin so powerful is not just his skill, it's his story. He lived as both light and dark. He was the hero and the villain. And now, reborn through the Force, he's become the balance. He can embody Vader's strength and Anakin's compassion. He can challenge Ahsoka with the lessons of the dark while still guiding her to the light. He can reach into others, not just showing visions, but changing reality around them. This is more than a Force ghost. This is a being who commands the cosmic Force, not just communes with it. Anakin Skywalker, reborn, rebalanced, and unchained, may now be the most powerful being in Star Wars canon. Whether he is a Force god, a guardian, or something even greater, one thing is clear. The Force didn't just redeem Anakin, it elevated him. So what do you think? Has Anakin truly become the god of the Force? What would have happened if he had been trained by the Force itself from birth, never falling, never broken? Do you think this new version of Anakin, reborn through the Force and fully balanced, is the most powerful we've ever seen? Or is there another moment in his journey that you think truly defines his strength? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take. And as always, my friends, may the Force be with you.